Hi everyone, Charlene Bauer, Ladies Opera Network. We are live at 5 on a Tuesday, and it is a big Tuesday because it is convention time. I know! This is my favorite events of the year. It is the grand mama of all events that we do all year long at Ladies Opera Network. This is our 6th annual convention. Like, legit, ladies, legit. I cannot wait to see you. This is the deal. This is the deal. But we have a lot going on in the meantime. So a couple of quick April announcements. A couple of quick April announcements. Yay! Congratulations to Marissa for being our coloring contest of the month. She's got 2 buggies up there on the trailer. It is very clear by the top 3 that you guys are very impressed with the dual toe rigs. It was pretty funny to see what made it onto the calendar. And with that, on the bottom of the calendar, there's also some interesting information. 22 convention registration is open. It is time. And next week, we are going to be in Moab for the VIP experience during Easter Jeep Safari Week. On Monday, everybody is going to help me with this. I'm going to have a graphic up tomorrow. I need everybody to help share, tell your friends, let the next person know. All ladies, calling all ladies to the BF Goodrich Garage on Monday night from 4 to 6 o'clock. We are going to have a skills night. What does that mean? Hang out! Come get on a creeper, come plug a tire, come do something fun, or just come say hi. I don't care. You don't even have to get dirty. You can come for 5 minutes, high five, say hello, do the thing, do the dance, and off we go. And then, oh my goodness, next one on the list, the 2022 challenge registration is opening up. Star, $10,000 is going to be attached to that announcement. So more than likely that will not be next Tuesday. I will be opening the registration next week. I'll be trickling it out just like I did the convention last week. And then I'll talk about it the following week when I am back and a little bit more settled down, because there's some big information that's going along with the challenge. It is changing again and in a great way. And yes, that money is going to be attached to it. So big stuff happening in April. ladiesoffernetwork.com/2022-coloring-calendar. Easier? ladiesoffernetwork.com/calendar. And then you can find the coloring calendar from there. Download it, hang out with it, have some fun with it. Oil really wants some attention tonight. Say hi, Oil. Everybody say your hellos. He's like, but wait. They want to see me. They don't want to see you. They want to see me. All right, the big news tonight is the convention, and we are going to talk about it. I'm going to talk fast. I'm going to talk furious. I'm going to talk excitedly because I'm super excited about it. It is different. It's new. Bigger, better, badasser is our theme for 2022, and this highlights every part of bigger, badder, badasser that we can possibly do. So hashtag BBB 2022. Everybody type it in. Let's get that going right now. All right, I got notes. Are you guys ready for this? So convention week, August 14th to the 22nd. It's hashtag, you guys can do this. Read next hashtag LON, LON, CON, CON 2022. All right, hashtag LONCON 2022. So everything that you do that's attached to the convention is a LONCON, Ladies Opera Network Convention, CON. And then we put our 2022 at the end. All right, it's our grandmama event of the year. You can't call it the granddaddy. Just doesn't work, right? So it's our grandmama event of the year. This is the big one, and we are doing it differently. So it is a week-long series. It's our convention week is what we're calling it. Very aggressive, very momentous. What I heard from you guys, and I respect this, is, Charlene, we want to do this, and we want to do this, and we want to do this, but oh my gosh, traveling 3 times at 3 different points in time is just a challenge. I'm like, cool, what if I put it all together in one time? Is that more reasonable? And the answer was yes, that's more reasonable. So we're giving it a shot. You never know. We always change things up as they adjust or as people need something different. So we're giving it a shot and doing a convention week. The convention week includes wilderness first aid training, our leadership program, our lifetime member dessert, our actual convention, our Ladies Off-Road Foundation Kids Give Back project, and a Tread Lightly Tread Trainer certification. So technically, you can come out of this week with 3 certifications. You can come out of it with a huge heart. You can come out of it with so much freaking knowledge and massive amounts of friends. That's the goal. All right? Ready to break it down? You ready to break it down? Everybody moving around? Breaking it down. Breaking it down. LawnCon 2022. And I want to see some hearts when you're like excited about what's happening and excited about the thought process that's happening here. Okay, so first and foremost, Sunday to Tuesday, 9 a.m. on Sunday morning to 5 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon is the Wilderness First Aid. Why on Sunday, Charlene? That's so awkward. Yeah, okay. Saturday is your travel day, okay? I give you a whole day on Saturday to travel and not have to take time off of work on Friday. You can complete your week on Friday. Solid. See you later. Peace out. I'll be back in a week. And on Saturday is your travel day. Whether you're driving or flying, doesn't matter. We'll talk about transportation a little bit. Saturday, 9 a.m. Sunday morning, we start Wilderness First Aid. Dan Barla is going to be our instructor again. I do not teach this class. This is something where I bring people in order to do the education portion of it. Rescue TNT, they are rad. He teaches the same way I do, with excitement, enthusiasm, chaos, and a lot in between. Like, you got to keep up with the jokes, you got to keep up with the entertainment value, and you are learning the entire time. Like, it is a blast. So him and I get along really well. Our teaching styles are very similar. You will love it. You will enjoy it. And that is a 2-day certification. 2-day certification. So technically speaking, if we were to get all techie, it's supposed to go from 9 to 5 for 2 days. Here's your certification. Let's do a little picture and off you go. Well, that's not the way we roll around here, because I want to make sure that you know what you're doing. So we add a 3rd day at Ladies Off-Road Network so that we can do some situational moments. Like, yeah, super great. Okay, you got the certification, you read the book, we went through some exercises. Okay, cool. No, we're now going to put you in a moment where you turn around a corner and there's something going on and you have to act to it, you have to react to it, and you have to make sure that you can apply what you learned into that element. That's a big deal, right? It always makes me nervous. Like, okay, so I learned how to do this, but you don't really know how to do it until you do it. And so that's what that 3rd day is all about. And so it's situational moments, off-roading moments. All of our experiences are based around off-road. You can get Wilderness First Aid anywhere around you. There's multiple people that do it, but this is very directed at ladies in our off-road area. This year, with it being in this hotel format, with you being with us, and you're all mine for those 3 days. Number one, I'm feeding you lunch and dinner, so no stress there. And I have your evenings. So we're adding a bonus, and this is so cool. I'm so excited about this. The advert certification you will get in addition to your WFA Wilderness First Aid certification. It's the Active Violence Emergency Response Training. This is situational awareness. What's going to happen if you're in an active shooter environment? Are you aware of the situation? Do you understand how to manage that? Are you understanding what's happening? Are you ready for it? And so in our evening sessions, we're going to use the 2 evening sessions in order to get that certification under your belt as well. And I told him, I'm like, but you can't freak him out too bad because they got to go to sleep that night and they got to get up the next morning. So I got your back. It's not going to be super aggressive, but we do need to learn it. We are women. We are aggressive. We are in those moments of time. We are the personality type that's going to take lead, take charge, and here's some tools in order to make sure that we can be successful at that. That is Sunday to Tuesday. You need to arrive on Saturday, more than likely. It's a 9 a.m. Sunday morning start. And then you get 2 certifications, 3 lunches, and 2 dinners because we end at 5 o'clock on Tuesday night. So Tuesday dinner is at your leisure, hopefully with the group, but that will be how it works out. And the pricing on that is $565 if you're just doing wilderness first aid training. I was able to bring it down for you. I am taking the percentage off. I'm covering for you for Dan and bringing it to $499 if you are also doing the convention. All right, so that's the way I was able to price break for you if you are also doing the convention, is that way. So that's that piece of the pie. If that's all you want to come and do, sweet. I'm all in. Take it, do it, run with it. All right? And this is how this is broken down. Like, there's certain things that you can jump in and out of. So that is our wilderness first aid training with a bonus of advert certification, 3-day rad class. Do it, ladies, do it. It's a 2-year certification. So we also have some ladies here that need to do the renewal, and this is a great chance for you to get in and up your status as well. Take yourself to the next level. All right, then comes Wednesday. Wednesday's like weird. If you're just to look at it online, I get it. It's weird. So first and foremost, my leadership team, you guys are booked. You're all mine. So our leadership team is getting together on Wednesday and doing the 2022 goal recognition, making sure that we hit all of our goals that we set for ourselves and setting goals for 2023. Yeah, we're already there. That's where we go. And so that day for the leadership team, we will be setting aside and working together. The rest of the ladies that are not on the leadership team, like, what do you do? Well, Arizona is rad. Yes. Even in the middle of summer, even in 120-degree weather, it's still great. So what I'm asking you to do on the registration, you'll see all these different options when you go to the website, is just tell me that you're hanging out on Wednesday. Like, I'm here, I'm around, I want to do something. That's great. Even if it's just I want to hang out by the pool with other people, that's fine. Essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that group of people that are just hanging out on Wednesday, I'm going to put you all together, pool you all together, give you a bunch of options, and you do you. All right? I'm not in charge. I'm over here. I'm over here with the leadership team, but I don't want anybody to feel independent. I don't want anybody to feel like, well, I don't know anybody, and I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to get anywhere. That's not the way we roll. So I just want to make sure that I have your information, that you're around, that you're saying yes. Like, I want to do something. If you just want to take a nap all day, more power to you too. You just want a quiet down day, I respect that at 100%, especially if you're doing both the wilderness first aid and the convention. I totally get it. You want just to sit around the pool, be careful, don't become a Swedish fish, and that's fine. Like, you do you, again. Wednesday night, my lifetime ladies, holy cow, there's a lot of you. We are going to have a dessert, probably by the pool. We'll fix that. We'll finish that. We'll detail that out in a little bit. But that was a ton of fun last year. We all just hung out. And it really is just a hangout. Like, nothing super formal about it. We're going to eat dessert. We're going to have fun. We're going to say hello. We're going to meet each other because, y'all, you're stuck together for a lifetime. So we might as well find some friends out of the deal. These are the people that you're chatting with in the lifetime chat. These are the people that you're going to see over and over and over again. And if you're not part of our lifetime member group, become part of the lifetime member group. It's rad. There's nothing more to it than that. So it's just a commitment of saying, I'm here. I made the commitment to you, saying, I'm here for a lifetime. Who wants to hang out with me? And you're making the commitment back to me saying, hey, Charlene, I'm all in. I believe in what's going on, and let's hang out for a lifetime. So that's the group that's going to be together on Wednesday night. It is a invite-only situation. All right. Now, I'm going to skip. We're going to come back to the convention. So I'm going to skip ahead all the way to Monday. Yeah, I know. Thursday to Sunday, we'll come back to you. Monday, the following Monday after convention, is our Tread Lightly Tread Trainer certification. So it's an 8-hour class from 9 to 5. Yes, Lots of caffeine and lunch is included that day. Coffee and sweet tea will be at the maximum capacity the entire day. We have fluffy cats. We have some things that you can cuddle with because by that time you're exhausted, and I completely get it. But you think it's a classroom setting and you think that you're going to sleep? Well, yep, not so much, because we got a lot of activities going on. I kept everybody alive and awake last year. I know we can do it, and we can be successful at that. So that is our Tread Lightly Tread Trainer class. If you are interested in understanding more, again, there's so much more information on the website that has like the detailed words and such. But Tread Lightly, I am a master tread trainer, and I can certify you to be a tread trainer, which then allows you the opportunity to speak on behalf of Tread Lightly, which then allows you the opportunity to help keep our trails open and educate others to do their part, which is a really big deal. So how do you work on the words? How do you help others understand how to be a responsible off-roader? That's what that certification is, and I hope that everybody takes it seriously and takes that opportunity on Monday to do it. So that is that. Okay? Now, to the big deal. Drum roll. Yes, the convention. So it is Thursday to Sunday. It is aggressive. It is exciting. It is hands-on. It is motivational. It's in a hotel environment. It is air-conditioned. In fact, you actually need to bring a sweatshirt. It is 0 vehicle necessary. Please don't bring a vehicle. It's just going to sit in the parking lot, right? Like, fly in, make it easy on yourself. And we'll talk about transportation in a minute. It's so much to learn. And being Charlene, I have completely mixed it up from what it has been in the past-ish. There's still some themes in here, but you'll see here in a minute that I have mixed it up. The big thing that I want to say is every single off-road lady is welcome. The one thing that ends up happening is I don't know anybody, I'm nervous to come, I'm not sure if I want to join in. These words, right? We all feel these words. We've all been that person at some point or another, at some place or another. Please come. Please come. At the end, the biggest statement that I always hear is, I found my people. And if you don't come, you don't find your people. We are your people. You just gotta come. You gotta pass that barrier. It is not exclusive. It's very inclusive. We make it to where everybody is welcome, everybody is included, everybody has that space. And I have to say this because I have so many introverts that say, oh my gosh, I finally found a space where I'm okay. And I'm like, yeah, so I'm going to make a point. Introverts, you're welcome too. I'm the one that's up there looking like a circus clown, jumping all over the place. You don't have to. I appreciate you laughing at me every once in a while. That would be cool. But you don't have to do that. You can be there. We have lots of ladies that are every single different type of personality, which makes this group so unique, so fun, and so exciting to leave with friends that now you can chat with online or visit throughout the year, or make sure that you're aligning for one of our other skills camps or skills trainings from there forward. So, here's the schedule. Enough of that. That means you're coming, okay? That's where we're at. Just making sure we're clear. Good. Memo received? All right, so now here's what you're going to be doing. Thursday, 10 a.m., the doors open. So many people have been there now for a few days because it's convention week. I strongly encourage you to be there as close to 10 a.m. as possible. If you're flying in that day, and again, we'll talk about transport in a minute, that's fine, but try and be there as close to 10 as possible. We have a full day of activities. Like, I don't mess around, people. We got a lot to do here. We got a lot of stuff that I try and fit into a short amount of time. My attitude, my theory, my goal is you only have me for X number of hours. I am going to maximize your brain power and maximize that time together to the most that I possibly can so that you leave learning, taking, educating as much as you can possibly from me. So that is 10 a.m. Thursday morning. We have activities individually. It's not like a set down, we have to sit down at 10 o'clock. We don't. We have lunch along the way, up to about 3 o'clock. About 3 o'clock, that's our set time. And you'll understand that set time here pretty soon. It's 3 or 4 right in there. That's when I start talking. Like officially talking. I'll be talking the entire time, but like officially talking. Okay, everybody sit down. Here we go. We are kicking this baby off and we are going to have a great time. So that is about 3, 4 o'clock. Right after that, we will have dinner. And yes, you guys are seeing these girls already. Like themes. What are the themes? Well, you'll just have to wait to understand what the themes are. We have themes every night. For my new ladies, I hate themes. I think they're lame. I think they're dumb. I think that they are just, yeah, I'm not that girl. Like, I don't dress up. Like, I don't need to do that. All those words. I'm the procrastinator. I wait until the last minute. I'm the one that has to tell you what the themes are. And I wait until the last minute to buy the stuff that I was going to do. And I have the best time. Give it a little bit of effort. Give it a little bit of try. Give it a little bit of fun. You know, you can slide in easy the first year, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, whoa, this is actually pretty cool. This is actually pretty fun. Or you can be like the 0 to 100 girl and just like, boosh, throw it out of the park. The themes are very entertaining. You can tell my attitude, so I'm like nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Okay, that one's doable. That can be good for everybody. So I'm the final say on what the themes are. You can blame me at the end of the day. The leadership team comes up with the list, and then we come up with the ones that make the most sense. But I do encourage you to participate. It is fun in the end. Even if it's a slight effort, you'll appreciate it as well. Okay, so that's the themes when you hear me talk about those. Access Your Adventure Trail Trash Awards. So we are going to have awards ceremonies every night now at the convention. This is a big deal. We got a lot going on. So last week I talked about the Access Your Adventure, the Trail and Trash, like how you become a part of this ceremony and get these awards, how you get your butt in the seat and you pick up trash and you can get awarded. So that is going to be on Thursday night. We will hand out those awards and be very like clappity clap, clap, clap for everybody that is participating in the Trail and Trash Access Your Adventure program. Then I have a speaker. Yep. Whoosh. Ended on a high note, ladies. Ended on a high note. On Friday, we have all-day educational seminars. Now, this is where I'm starting to mix it up. So if you've been to our conventions in the past, you don't have any idea what I have planned for you because it's not the same. So I'm not going to talk about that right now. You're just going to have to trust me. These are those trust in Charlene moments that everybody hates. And they're like, I need my schedule. Yep, your schedule is you'll show up at 9 a.m. and you're going to have a great day. I'm going to give you all kinds of education, hands-on education, knowledge-based education, things that will make you a better off-roader. Dinner. Back to dinner. Lunch is in there somewhere, right? And then dinner. Notice we eat a lot. It's good. Eating is good. We'll have another theme. And then on Friday night is our challenge awards. I snuck it in earlier tonight when I said we're doing our challenge. We're announcing the challenge. We have $10,000 approximately to give away. So that is going to be a huge Friday night giveaway. Huge Friday night giveaway. And then on Friday night, we have another speaker. Saturday, repeat. You get another day of education, another day of seminars, another day of people coming in. That's the greatest part about being here in Arizona. Like, my normal people are easy to like, hey, come on over for a couple hours. Come on over for a couple hours. So it really is convenient to make sure that you guys get a lot of action-packed time during the days. And then on Saturday night, it's our 4th annual gala. 4th annual, can you believe that? So we're going to dress up all fancy like. That will be another theme. We'll figure that one out. And that's our leadership and lifetime celebration with awards. So we have a new set of awards that we'll be giving out every year, and we'll be talking about those in the upcoming weeks, but that will be on Saturday night. And then Sunday, we have a brunch with a bunch of closing activities. Do not miss this. This is when we do our giveaways. This is when we do our handouts. This is when a lot of action happens. Don't fly out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't leave early. Don't plan it. At 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock is when we shut it down. Shut it down. And that's when the checkout is. That's when we technically say the convention is over. It's so sad. It's a moment. It's a deep breath. It's a lot of things. But yeah, and you're just going to look around and go, oh my gosh, how did that just happen? How is it Sunday morning already at noon? So that's Sunday at noon. But wait, there's more. There's always more. If you need to leave, I get it. You need to leave. If you don't need to leave, do I have a project for you? So this is our 6th annual massive Ladies Off-Road Network giveaway. Actually, it's our 7th giveaway, what am I saying? Give back, sorry. It's our 7th big give back project that we have done. And I'm super excited to do the kids bike program again. If you were part of it last year, you understand the heart of what that is. We are taking young ladies that may not have the most opportunity to learn about tools or vehicles or anything else and teaching them how to build a bike. It comes in a box and they have to build it. Yeah, and you know what? You have to help them build it. So you get the mechanical experience at the same time, but they have to do the work. Last year I had to the girls that were helping took all the stuff out of the boxes, and the little girl was standing there like, aren't I supposed to do this? And have the big girls put them all back in so that they could do it again. It was pretty awesome. This is an optional program because I respect that people have to get home for work on Monday, but if you can stay, I sincerely appreciate it. I am asking you to register this year. Most of the time it's just like, okay, who's staying? And it's just a casual hands up thing. I need you to register this year because we're working on a ratio. We realize how many of us ladies should be to each kid. And so I just want to make sure that, all of a sudden, if we have 30 girls staying, that's more kids that we can bring in. If we have 50 girls staying, that's more kids that we can bring in. Fair enough? So I don't want to undercut our opportunity to help more kids, and I also don't want to have too many kids and not enough ladies to help. So that is why I am strategically asking you to please commit to coming to that Give Back project. That's the moment. That goes from noon until 5. Lunch is included. The ladies, the girls and their moms are welcome to lunch. And so they join us for lunch that day. We have a great opening ceremony because technically, they haven't been part of it. So we have a new opening ceremony with them as part of it. And then we get into the bike building project. At the end, it got very interesting last year where we were testing the bikes. We might have a different testing opportunity thought process this year. And then they left. We all sat down, recapped, checked our hearts really quick, made sure that they were ultra full after that great experience. And then we went to dinner. So if you're able to stick around with us, we do what we call our dessert first dinner at the very end. It's hosted by you. It's not by me, but I'll tell you where we're going. And we go there and we eat dessert first because you know what? At the end of that kind of weekend, gosh darn it, girls, we deserve dessert first, right? That's been a hustle. You guys have put a ton of investment into yourself, and that's what we get in return. So that is the week. Right? And then Monday, of course, would be the Tread Lightly Tread Trainer class that I talked about before we came into the convention. All right. A couple of side notes. couple of side notes. I got some side notes. It is all inclusive. So the price is all inclusive. It includes your lunches, it includes your dinners, food challenges. It's not as like fancy pants as when you come and eat my food. It's hotel food, but they do a really good job of making sure that we have food challenges covered. I work with the chefs directly. They know exactly who has what food challenge. We have plans. I'm very aware of it. I'm very knowledgeable about it, and we will make sure that we make something work for you. All right. So you just got to communicate with me so that we can communicate to them, and we're good. We're good. Age, minimum of 18 years old. That's it. Come and play. If you want to bring a daughter, it's 13 years and up. So with an adult, 13 years and up is with the adult. And I picked 13 because I'm like, when you became a teenager, like you became a girl, a lady, right? We're into a different scene there and put them into this opportunity to learn. So very exciting from that edge. Transportation is next on my list. Fly, don't drive, don't spend the time or energy driving, pick a flight, get one now, right? We understand gas prices. That is not something that you guys should be concerned about at the moment. Grab yourself a flight, start looking at them, start figuring out no vehicle is necessary. Our couple little field trips, we'll figure it out. We'll get the people in the vehicles and we'll go do what we need to do if we need to do that. But absolutely no point or reason why you need to have your Jeep, your four-wheel drive vehicle parked in the parking lot. It's just going to look cool out there by itself. Ground transportation, we do provide that from Phoenix and from Mesa Gateway. There are timelines within each of the events that it says, hey, you need to be here before this time so that we can pick you up. Because once we start our convention, like, I can't have somebody leaving to go get you. That's not fair to everybody. So watch your times, understand your flight arrangements. If you have questions, if you just want to confirm with me, just text me, email me, say, hey, this is what I'm planning on doing for my flights. Does this work? I'll say yes. And then we'll figure it out later. Or I'll say, that's going to be a little tight. This is going to be a little bit tight. This is what you're going to miss. Make sure that is there another option or how can you manage that? So look to the website for the fly in, fly out times. I do the best I can to really get aggressive about giving you guys those circles of time. The hotel is awesome. The lady is awesome. It will be at the same hotel we did last year. Don't book yet. If you know which hotel it is, you just settle down, little ladies, until you see the code. If the code is up, then you can book, okay? And I got you arranged. It's going to be right in that $100 range. We've been negotiating back and forth a little bit. So it's going to be right in that $100 range. That's going to depend on king, 2 queens, but it does include your breakfast. So breakfast or 2 breakfasts. It all depends on where you're at, right at that $100 range. The other piece to that is if you're going to use your points, if you're going to use something else in order to stay at the hotel, that's awesome. But that's its own scene. I'm booking over here under the Ladies Off Our Network code to include certain amenities that goes with it. So if you book over here, you're probably not getting breakfast. If you book over here, you are. So just kind of keep that into consideration. We had a challenge with that last year. I'm being very blunt about it this year. There's stars on the website. There's all kinds of communication. So if somebody decides to use their points, that's cool. But then you're on your own for breakfast, etc. Fair? Shopping. Yes. We have tons of shopping. We love shopping. I bring the entire store to the convention so you can shop for everything. If you have not been with us before in a physical format, you get to pick your own logo color. So online, all you can get is teal, black, and white, right? Glitter, non-glitter. When we're in person, you have every color under the rainbow that you can stick a logo. So that's Very cool. We also have black shirts, we have sweatshirts, we have everything that we normally sell, and you are allowed one shirt that you can bring. You know, you have your special style of shirt that you like, a tank top, low cut, V-neck, high cut, whatever. You do you. I'm all about you. I respect this. I respect that everybody has their style. So you get to bring one shirt and then you grab a logo and put it on. That's part of the price, part of the package deal. And then we hope that you'll shop till you drop from there. The only other thing that I do not add into the all-inclusive price is alcohol. That is something that's an addition. That's on you. I do bring a bar in every night, but I cannot provide it. That is something that you will provide for yourself. So technically, when it comes down to it, you got to get to and from Phoenix. You got to pay for your hotel, which I also encourage you to bunk up, right? More people, the better. Shopping. We love shopping. And alcohol. So those are the 4 additional things that you need to consider. The price is $5.99. $5.99. Easy peasy. And if you want to bring a friend, it's $3.99. Now, this friend of yours, let's talk about this friend of yours. This friend of yours cannot be a lifetime member, and they cannot have been to the convention before. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. So you can bring a friend, but they can't be a lifetime member, and they can never have been to the convention before. $5.99 is our non-member price, and then it goes down from there. So if you're a member, it goes down. If you're a lifetime member, it goes down even more. And if you just want to reserve your seats, we do have a $100 non-refundable deposit that you can reserve also. Right now, we have our top 10 ladies that are paid in full. I just checked. There's a bunch of people signed up, but not 10 that are paid in full yet. So if you have top 10 paid in full, you get a $50 shopping credit. And trust me, you'll use that in a heartbeat. We got some fun stuff that I'm working on that will be at the convention. Wilderness First Aid, our first 10 paid in full. I gotta like star that, not just like committed, but paid in full. You are getting a special gift from Dan. So I looked just before we went live. We still have a couple spots left in that one too, as far as the top 10 go. So extremely excited about the opportunity. He matched me on it. I'm like, hey, so I'm gonna do this over here. What do you think? And he's like, absolutely. I'd be more than happy to do 10 gifts for the ladies that get in for Wilderness First Aid first. All right. It's going to be a rad group. Don't wait. Let's figure out your schedule. Let's figure out your plan. Let's figure out what's going on. Ladies, at the end of the day, right now, you guys have heard the motivational talks over the last 2 years. We've done the best we can. We still may be struggling. We still may be in a rut. We still may be able be in like that, I don't know, in the fog, right? Whatever we want to call it. Give the gift to yourself to come to the Ladies Off-Road Convention. You will leave with a full heart. You will leave with a full belly. But most importantly, you will leave with so much more confidence in yourself and as an off-roader. Let us help you fill your bucket. It is an amazing experience. It's not to be missed. This is the thing that you've been waiting for. These are the people that you've been waiting to meet. And if you're on the rock, call me. Call, text, email. Just say, hey, Charlene, I want to talk to somebody about the convention. I'll tell you what, I'll send you somebody else to talk to instead of me, because it's a lot easier that way half the time, right? I'll just let them chat it out, because there are so many ladies, as you can see through the chat right now, that have been to the convention for the first time ever by themselves. They had no idea. They didn't know anybody. They were just like the first time there. They walked into this room and they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know anybody. And by the time that they leave, they're leaving with a family. And like my mom said, and leaving in tears, because you don't ever want to leave your family, right? Like, yeah, my mom is there. We have Camp Mom. She hangs out the entire time and takes care of all of us, thankfully. And so, yeah, it's one of those things I can't reiterate enough. take the time. Take the time for yourself. You don't have to take the entire week. I cut this up to where you can be successful. If Wilderness First Aid is what you need this year and that's all the time you can take, do it. If the convention is what you need and that's the only time you can take, do it. If you're able just to come to the lifetime member dessert on Wednesday nights, you happen to be local and that's all you can do it. If you can just do the give back, do it. If you just are doing the Tread Lightly Tread Trainer class, do it. Right? They're separated out on purpose. They're separated out on purpose. You don't have to commit to the entire week. Now, you commit to the entire week. Girl, number one, you are going to be dragging at work on Tuesday. I would probably take that day off too. And two, we might just all be cuddling together on Monday night as we try and eat dinner like this, but it is going to be the fullest heart, the fullest bucket, the fullest excitement that you have done in a long, long time. And for those of you that have been to the convention before, I'm stirring it up on you on our Friday and Saturday during the educational time. I can't wait. I can't wait. I know I already got notes going, like we got plans going, we got good stuff going. Are you going to hear about this ahead of time? Maybe, probably not. Those of you that know, like you just got to roll with the punches and understand that you are going to get the absolute best possible experience in that short amount of time. So again, ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/2022-convention, #LON, LON, con, CON, 2022. Let's let everybody type it right now. So everybody try it. #LON, con, 2022. It's bigger, it's better, it's badasser, it's what we're doing this year. It's all about that. We got the Wilderness First Aid training, we got our leadership program, we have Arizona Go Out and Do Something Fun Day, we have our lifetime membership dessert, we have our convention that is packed with speakers and education and motivation and friendship and interesting things to learn about ourselves and other people. We have our Give Back project with our kids and working on bikes. And then we have our Tread Lightly Tread Trainer giving back to our community. There's so much going on in such a short amount of time. And I cannot wait to see all of you in August, if not before. Ladies, let's do this. LonCon 2022, bigger, better, badasser 2022. Throw a heart. Throw a heart. All right. Let's get all of our friends knowing about the convention. Let's make sure we give everybody an opportunity to join us and continue to look for more information as we release it. We got themes, we got hotel codes, we got a lot more, but I'm here to help you with your travel arrangements and everything else that you need. Next week is Moab, so I will see you at Easter Jeep Safari. Monday, Foreshore for sure, from 4 to 6 at the BF Goodrich Tires Garage. And Wednesday, we will also be there doing a meet and greet with influencers, so make sure you come by on Wednesday as well if you're in Moab. Yeah, it's going to be a great week. All right, convention, it's on, like Donkey Kong. Isn't that what they say? Hold on, it's a wild week. We'll have a great time. You gotta remember, these are the muscles that are gonna hurt the most when you leave. Those ones right there. All right, good night.